All right, guys, and welcome back to the channel. And in today's video, I've got a surprise to share with you guys. I've got a new kayak fishing project that I'm currently working on out here in the RHINOJOE Outdoors garage. And I just want to share that with you guys. Been doing all kinds of projects. Built my bumper on my rig, gonna build some sliders on that for my outdoors rig, gonna build a rear tire carrier, all kinds of stuff. Got my shop getting together, built a little awning over here to store my tools above, getting everything organized, man. Makes me feel good. Gotta love spring cleaning. But before I get to what I'm building out here to share with you guys, I just want to talk really quickly about recently there was something shared on social media, and it was a picture of a kayak that was abandoned in the middle of a lake, where they didn't know where the kayaker was. The PFD was strapped to the kayak. But long story short, if you're in the kayak fishing community, you saw it. But unfortunately, that person has passed away. They did find the body. They ended up having to get a dive team to find the body of the kayaker. And it just if I ever get a chance to make a video and mention this, I'm always going to mention that, guys, you need to wear your PFD. And unfortunately, we don't know what caused that person to pass away. It could have been a stroke or a heart attack. And I know that we often think that we're invincible. But I'll tell you what, having long COVID and going through all that with my heart and it racing and all the issues that I've had with long COVID, it's made me realize that I'm not invincible. And those things do happen, guys. So unfortunately, I know it's a little morbid, but having that PFD on, if something does happen like that and you do go in the water, even if something does happen, it's going to make it easier to find your body, for your family to get some closure. And I know that's sad, and I always have to mention something that I see in so many freaking videos out there is the fact that so many people share to put your phone in a pocket or put your phone in a hatch on a kayak. You've got these little hatches right there and over there, where you can put a phone in a wallet. Don't do that, man. If you get a PFD, get one with pockets on it, put your phone, put your keys, put your wallet in your PFD and keep it on you, because if something happens, one, you've got a communication device, and then two, you've got identification on your body. If you do die, that they can identify your body. It's kind of like dog tags in the military, all that. Hate to be morbid, but that's the way it goes. But I just want to say my deepest prayers go out to the family of that kayaker. Nobody wants to lose somebody. And it's just a reminder that all of our days are numbered on this earth, and every day is a blessing to get to spend with your family, friends, and fishing, man. So get out there and do it. You know what? Take a day off, go fishing, man. You might not have another one. But let me get to this. So there's the clue, guys, is I've got two kayaks there. And next clue on the project is this, my RHINOJOE Outdoors vehicle. So if you haven't guessed it yet, I'm building a Harbor Freight trailer, and I'm building that specifically as a dual-use trailer to haul my kayaks around and to be able to have the ability to carry a larger kayak if I decide to get something like a Hobie Pro Angler or something like that. So that's what I'm building, and I want to go over my decision to do this. So first of all, a lot of people are going to give me flack because I built a Harbor Freight trailer. Oh, they're cheap and blah, blah, blah. Really? I'll tell you the number one reason is that trying to find a trailer with a good title is like trying to find, gold at the end of a daggone rainbow or something. Because almost every single jet ski trailer and all that you find, all right, Grandpappy done lost the title to it 30 years ago, and his house burnt down, and it's all that crap. So you can't ever get a title, and I'd like to be able to take this out of state. Now the other option is that you could get one of those sexy kayak trailers by On the Water Innovations or one of those. But those are, one, they're really expensive, and two, they're just single use. And I'd kind of like the ability to use this trailer as a utility trailer and to carry my kayak. So I'm going to do a full build video on that, but I'll just go ahead and give you a little bit of a, sneak peek as it's all laid out here and I'm starting to work on it. But I'm actually going to weld this sucker together. I was watching a channel called Dirt Lifestyle, and he built like an off-road trailer out of one. But he did that. He like welded the frame together to get rid of all the bolts and all that stuff. And I have the ability to weld. So that's what I'm going to do. I'll probably end up extending the tongue a little bit, building some custom bunks for the kayaks and all that jazz. But I want it to be removable, so then you can use it as a regular utility trailer. So stay tuned for that video. Get outside and do something awesome. It's starting to feel like spring out and it's starting to get warmer. So before you know it, the white bass run will be kicking off, and I'm super excited about that this year, to go do some fishing and spend some time with some friends. But as always, guys, don't forget to get outside, do something awesome, and take somebody with you if you get a chance, and I'll see you in the next one.